Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I'm sitting out in the woods on this chilly, gray December afternoon waiting for Flat Stanley to show up in his TARDIS, and he's going to tell us all about his adventure going back through time to the Jurassic Period to see the dinosaurs. Okay, this is the very spot he said he would show up in, so let's just wait a moment and see if the TARDIS appears. Well, Stanley the TARDIS and I came inside because, it is cold out there today. It's supposed to snow later. And I wanted to show you Stanley's TARDIS. Let me back it up over here. This is the TARDIS that Mr. Possum built for Stanley. And he built this out of paper and popsicle sticks. Yes, he did. Paper and popsicle sticks. And see the little door there? It says pull to open. And it's got the little telephone in there, and then you flick the switch and it lights up. And TARDIS stands for time and relative dimensions in space. And with his TARDIS, now this is from the TV series Doctor Who, if you're not familiar with it. With your TARDIS, and it's much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. With your TARDIS, you can travel through time and travel through space. And there you go, a TARDIS built just for Stanley so he can go on some adventures. Now, Stanley went back to Jurassic times to see the dinosaurs. Stanley, don't look. But actually, we took Stanley to see Jurassic Quest. Mr. Possum's been wanting to go to the museum, but they've been closed for renovation. So they had this exhibit over at the Mohegan Sun. So we took Stanley over there to see the dinosaurs. So Stanley, let's do a page in the journal about your visit with the dinosaurs. While you're enjoying all that nonsense, I've been working on the page, yes. So nothing says the Jurassic Period like pink and teal, right? So we have pink hibiscus and green and teal tropical foliage. It's the closest thing I can get to Jurassic Park. I put the brochure on there. I made a pocket from this marbly paper I thought went really nice with those leaves. And I'm going to glue this to a page in the book. And yes, I am putting it in the Monster Christmas in July journal because everything else is in here. So why not smash this in here too? And it gives me a nice big page to put this Jurassic Quest brochure in, and I've got a pocket there, and I printed out some pictures, big ones, and I printed out some little ones. Got Stanley and the egg, focus, and Stanley in the dinosaur's mouth. I've got some Jurassic World stickers. I forgot where I bought these. They're kind of puffy. And I had gotten these at the Dollar Tree. It's a cute one here. I like these. Got two guys here. Oh, and look, the little guy in the egg. We'll have to put that one for sure. But I kind of like the top of the sticker package. I was going to put this across the top with, don't lose the pictures now, I'm making a mess. I had some pink, not pink, I had some blue sparkly ribbon. Here we go. So I was thinking about putting this across the top because nothing says dinosaurs like blue sparkly ribbon or teal. I guess this is teal. And I'm going to put that on there. So the sparkle peeks out through that thing right there. So I'm going to glue that right there. And then I'm going to make a journaling card for the pictures. And I'm going to stick on some dinosaurs. So let me just get this glued down here. I will be right back. Oh, let me read this to you before I cover it up. It says, time marches forward. Savor the minutes and hours, and the days and weeks will fill with magic. I like that. Well, this trip to see the dinosaurs was quite magical. It was really for little kids. They had a whole room filled with dinosaurs you could ride on. And Mr. Possum wanted to insist they let me ride on a dinosaur. But they said, this is for 12 and under. And they had a coloring station. And I brought home a coloring sheet. I did not sit there and color with the kids, though. But I will have to color these in. And they had a little show, you know, with live people with, you know, little dinosaur puppets like these down here that they're holding in their hands, like they're about training your dinosaur. So I'd say if you were like between 3 and 7, you might really have enjoyed this. I mean, there were some educational things. The brochure did have a like a quest that you can follow. So there were things, they gave you clues, and there was things you had to look for. So that was fun. So if you're a little bit older, I think this would have been fun for you to find all the answers and the exhibits. So now this is going to be hard to see because the book is at a total angle because I'm working in the back, just at a random page. This is one of my favorite pictures. Stanley and me in the egg. There was this giant egg and you could poke your head through, and there's Stanley down in the corner, and I'm yelling. I don't know what I'm yelling at. I'm yelling at something, but I'm going to put this big, I think this is a T-Rex over here, coming off the side. I do my journaling somewhere on here. Oh, so I was saying about Mr. Possums. I actually did climb up on one of the dinosaurs there, but they wouldn't turn it on. Just let me take a picture while I was up there. Of course, Mr. Possum, he zoomed in, and he does this all the time. So he gets me. I said, well, I didn't want me. I wanted me on the dinosaur. So I was like, you know, just me sitting there is like not, you know, what I was going for, but I didn't want to push it and ask the kid for, let me get back on again. So, yeah, that was that. These I just printed out on Walmart photo mat cardstock. Love it. Okay, I backed this. I used this pink marble, kind of goes with this teal marble over here as the background. And I used the bottom of the brochure. Let's not let anything go to waste, just to back the back, because why not? And I have two more pictures. Let me bend down here. That I want to put here. Stanley in the mouth of a dinosaur. And here's the picture of the egg with Stanley. Now should I back them on something? Sure, why not? You know what, but those the stickers are kind of puffy, so I don't think I can put them on the card because it'll be too hard getting it in and out. So maybe I could put one on the outside here. Okay, what kind of scraps do I have? I have green scraps. That's interesting. Or I have pink. Oh, I like the pink on the green. Now let me cut this up. So I do have a bunch of Stanley adventures that I need to get to, and we just went on a new one the other day. Well, I don't have a bunch. I lied. I've got a few Stanley adventures. I wonder if I should cut this egg out. No, it's got scenery in the back there like palm trees. I want to leave that on there. I bet you had a picture of palm trees somewhere that I could have used instead of that pink paper. But, you know, pink is just fine. Okay, make one for the other card. I think I'll round the corners on this. Yeah, so I didn't want to take a picture of the room where all the kids are playing because, you know, people's kids. I didn't want to put them in the video, but lots of games and activities. I think kids could have played there like all day. And then when they got tired, they could have sat down and colored or watched a show. I'm going to round the corners. I'm doing it down here by the garbage can. See? There it is. I'm going to do this one. Like that. And let's see. I want to show this down here. So I'll probably just put them on like that. Move this out of the way. Got little scraps to go in my little scrap bucket for Tuesday. Big scraps on the floor. Whoops. Things are falling off the desk. It is impossible to work with this journal on this table. Stack things up. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. You could do this. Throw things on the floor. Alright. Now we get a little bit of room there. Oh, but where's my newspaper? Here it is. I'll get my exercise bending down. So this was actually back in September we did this. I can't believe it was that long ago and I haven't gotten to it. Of course, I haven't finished the summer journaling either. But that's okay. Now it's like memory keeping, right? If you wait, what? If you wait more than 3 days to journal, it's not daily journaling, it's memory keeping. And those are both good to do. Good to do, good to do. So So what else do I need? I don't need too much more. Maybe just a sticker or two. And that will be that. And I started doing the trimmed a tree page, but you know what? I'm going to do that for December weekly, because I decided that my December daily might show up on the December weekly, since I'm doing other journaling too. Okay, I'm going to do my journaling and I'll be right back. I think I'm going to put the little egg at the top. If I can get this glue open. I'll put him right there at the top in his little egg. Alright, I hope that doesn't get squished in the journal. Now, let's see. Oh, this guy is this guy. So he's already on there. I like this one over here. Maybe I could put one right there. I guess I could save these. We'll get to the museum when they open back up. The Peabody Museum in New Haven. I used to take my students there all the time. School was just up the street. So this guy can go right there. Alright, so we got my stickers on there. Should I put one more? 3, the magical number. Oh, there's Mr. Possum yawning. Oh, it's so loud. I thought the door was open and it's not. These are kind of dark. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Put it right on that guy's head over there. I don't even know if you can see. Let me move the book. There we go. Throw this on the floor. And tilt it up. Ooh, lots of glare. So I got my Jurassic World packaging there. I put the little dinosaur with the egg. This is the brochure. We got one dinosaur there, one dinosaur up here. I sewed the brochure to the pocket, then I sewed the pocket to the paper, then I glued the paper on, then I glued the ribbon, then I glued the packaging, and then I made my journaling card. And it just says Jurassic Quest, September 24th, 22, Mohegan Sun. And this is the back of the brochure, and I have a couple pictures of Stanley there. Back in time to the Jurassic Period. So we're going to slip that right in there. Have that little dinosaur peeking out like that. And I want to thank you all for coming on this adventure with Flat Stanley and me. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.